Hey guys, how's it going? Chris here with AC, and I am back at Universal Studios Hollywood to check in on Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. But I'm starting things off here in the Jurassic parking structure because I want to show you all the work that they've done on the new security hub. And then, yeah, of course, go inside the park and hopefully Hollywood Drift is spinning. I want to see that. I have not seen it spin yet. So yeah, let's get going here. Wow, yeah, things are really shaping up here. We have the pathway that comes down, the secondary structure that is being worked on, and the main structure is nearly complete. Well, I mean, they still have painting and other stuff to do, but gosh, this is really looking good. You can see where the escalators are coming down, and I'll try to let's get a little closer here. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. And here it is from another angle. We have another stack of those pieces of foam, and it looks like they are forming up what's gonna be curbs, and there's gonna be a road that leads in this direction. Or maybe it's just a giant pathway for pedestrians. Not exactly sure how all this is going to come together, but I imagine it will be done in time for Fast and Furious opening. At least that would make the most sense, at least for the summer rush. It's been a while since I've been down here, so wanted to give you a look at all the work that's happened on the sound shield. And they've also installed on the left-hand side, closer to the ground, they've installed more supports for that sound shield. And wow, there's actually bits of sound shield that are coming up from below as well. This is awesome to see, and hopefully while I'm over here, we can see it test. You can see in the lot how they have tons and tons of pieces for the sound shield. It looks like, gosh, they might have all the pieces they need, but here it is. I do know it tested once earlier this morning, and fingers crossed it'll be testing again. And it was spinning when it was testing earlier. Hopefully, luck is on my side and I can capture it. Go. Up here in the parking structure, you can get a better view of the sound shield that they are putting in, and then we'll just take a look down here, and they are still working on the retaining wall and some other things, but the sound wall itself looks complete other than just a little section in the distance. And what an awesome view from here. As I said, it's been a while, and I have yet to see it test from here. And I hope I can. We'll see. I'll just give you one last look here. I'll hang out for just a little bit longer, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't have the best luck with security. Okay, I'm inside the park now, just hanging out, and the train is on the final brakes there, and it is just spinning around. They are testing the spinning. Sweet. And now it is coming back into the station. This is a good sign. I'm gonna go over to the overlook now and hopefully get to see it test. Okay, here it comes, and I saw a little bit of motion. Oh, sweet! Finally, I get to see it spin. Oh, this is so awesome. Great day to be out here. Now, they're not all spinning. They are still working out the kinks, but holy crap. Oh, that's amazing. Oh yeah, hopefully we get to see it go a bunch more times. And to all those that are saying this is tame, come on, look at this. Yeah, no spinning on the stall right now. Hopefully we get to see that later. Oh yeah, it's spinning over there though. Heck yeah. All right. Well, I got the first one. I finally got it. Well, not the first person to do this or to catch this, but I finally saw it spin for the first time, and this is so sweet. I'm gonna hang out here and try to get a lot more footage. Right now it's just chilling on the brake run, and the second car is not in the correct position. To my understanding, they were having some issues here. These should all be straight when they hit the final brakes, and it's not going back into the station quite yet. It's been sitting there for a minute or two. Hopefully, I'm not waiting here for too much longer. They got it all straightened out, and it's going back into the station. All right, coming again. Oh, so slow through that roll, but the spinning makes it incredible. More spinning as you're dropping off the brakes. Up into that element. And up into that stall. And over the escalators. And under the escalators. Into another inversion and back to the final brakes. Let's see if all the cars point forward and correct themselves. So far, no. Here it goes again. Oh, yeah. Then backwards, off the brakes. And then hauling butt all the way up into the stall again. Seriously, cannot get enough of this. And into the final brakes. And then if it's consistent with how it was before, once it goes a little bit further down the track, all the cars will spin back forward. You can see there's actually a worker right there on the catwalk. I didn't catch it correct itself last time, so let's wait here and see if I can get it now. Also a guy on the roof, and they are spinning back forward. Sweet. I don't know how anybody sees this and they're like, oh yeah, it's a family coaster. I mean, there's the joke about it being Fast and Furious and family, but this thing is intense. There's gonna be plenty of people not wanting to get on this or vomiting when they get off. Waiting for it to go again, I just noticed on the concrete underneath the track, they have added some detailing. It looks kind of like the detailing that you would see on some of the old bridges here in Los Angeles. And it also looks very similar to the detailing on the entrance sign or the entrance archway. Yeah, so let me rush over to the escalators and hopefully it tests at least one more time. All right, it's going again. It's been about a 20-minute wait. Here it comes. Spinning into the stall and gonna be up over the escalators and under and into that final inversion. Epic. All right, just after a couple minutes, back in the station is dropping out again, and I am gonna wait here and go down the escalator as it's going overhead. Here it goes. Oh, cannot get enough of this. I've been waiting a while for it to test again, but while I'm waiting, let's talk about the sound shield over the escalator. It is almost complete, and then we have glass to go in, and let's just take a look at the coaster from over here as the sun sets. Hopefully I get to see it go before it's completely dark. But maybe I get to see some night testing. All right, it's been some time. Finally, it's going. Love this. Going up to that inversion. Let's see, is it, oh yeah, it's spinning. I gotta keep talking here because they're playing a bunch of music, so pardon me constantly talking, but yeah. Sweet, okay, dropping off, gonna spin backward. Yeah, look at that spin. Into that stall. Over the escalators. And then this spin is absolutely diabolical. Look at that. I love this testing at sunset. It is beautiful. This might be one of the best night rides on any coaster. Look at those blinking lights as well. This is just stunning. Stunning. Just coming back around into the station. And they also have detailing work on the concrete over there. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, I'm gonna go over to the overlook, see if I can get one more test. I wish I caught this in the daytime, but here's a closer look at all the detailing on the edge of the concrete underneath the track. Oh, wow. Just as I walked around, it went again? Okay. Well, the park closes in 15 minutes. It's feeling like they sent it back to back because they just wanted to be done with everything. So if nothing else, I will just show you the beautiful city lights, the lower lot, and just an absolutely stunning view here. This is gonna be so freaking sweet to ride at nighttime. I'll wait out until I'm told to leave. So at least another 15 minutes. I almost gave up, but here it comes. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it from here at Universal Studios Hollywood. What an incredible day. Well, with the exception of the same security guard bothering me in the Frankenstein parking structure, and he said that I can't loiter. He's the only one. I was there like a few weeks ago, and one of the security guards just like chilled next to us on his bicycle for a bit. Didn't care that I was there. I was there with some others as well. But this one guy, I don't know what's up with it, but anyway, so happy to see the coaster spinning, getting daytime, nighttime, sunset testing. This has been a lot of fun. I can't wait to come back. Thank you very much for watching, supporting the channel. Make sure to drop a comment down below, give the video a thumbs up. If you don't already subscribe to the channel, please consider, thank you, there's a alarm horn going there. If you don't already subscribe to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. It does help me out a great deal. With that out of the way, I'll see you again really soon. All right, bye guys.